Another thing that I noticed is that the motor makes a strange noise. Listen to it. You can listen to it. It is heard while working normally. You hear this grinding noise, and so I will have to take it out and see what's wrong with it, if it is possible to be fixed. From what I see here, there's one screw down there, one screw there, and one screw here, and then all this can be taken out with the motor itself. This is the motor control board. There are cables here and here. Right now I won't desolder them, but if it will be necessary, I will desolder them to take the whole motor out and see if I can fix anything with it. Well, by taking out 3 screws, the motor comes out very easily. Okay, I think I will desolder the cables. So what we have is 2 cables here, which is power supply for sure, and 2 cables here, which is the sensing mechanism to adjust the speed of it. This is the speed control board. I guess these two it is irrelevant if you put it this or the other side, but this of course is the power supply and it should be connected correctly. I can mark this so that I know which is up, which is down, just to be sure, although I think it's not important, but I will do it. So I will desolder this and have the motor out to be able to work on it easily. Well, now that this is free from the rest of the machine, let's see what we can do about it. Okay, first of all I will take out this. I wish I could mark, or maybe I can just measure how round it is. Just in case it is important, which I don't think it is that important, but it's 3.4 millimeters from the top, whatever. So by using an Allen key, we can just take this out. Oh. Looks like this Allen key is not gripping that inside, so I will go and bring another one. There are always problems involving these things, so if you can see here, the screw is here, but the other side the screw is broken and it cannot be gripped. That's why I couldn't grip it. So now I'm gonna have to find a way to take this screw out. I think I will have to drill something in here, and let's see what we will do after that. So this is the solution I found to be able to take out that screw here. I know that I somehow compromised the weight balance of this pulley, but I had no other option. So now we can take this out. Next thing to do is take out these screws here. These are secured with Loctite, but I'm not sure if it's necessary, but anyway. Okay. So what was all this grinding noise? It's some material that's here that's broken, which I have no idea what this is. Is this some kind of glue? Maybe that is supposed to... So this is supposed to be stable, and as this turns, it produces some... no. This is supposed, actually, yes. It works like that, and this is the mechanism here that gives the power supply to the motor. What are all these stuff that are in here? Try and take out that thing here, is it possible? Although I took this screw out, there is some kind of material in there, but I have no idea what it is for. have no idea what this material is for, and I really don't understand why can't I take out okay, these are some copper bushings. Why can't I take out oh yeah. So there is a material in here. There is a material in here that through the years has gone bad, and this is what this grinding, where this grinding noise comes from. So this is the sensing mechanism sort of in here. But why is that thing in here, that material? I don't know. It's falling apart, and it's possible that it's possible that this would the whole motor unusable. I have no idea. If anyone knows what is that black material that is inside there, you see that black material inside there that has fallen apart, it has become pieces, and can I remove it, all of it from there, or should I leave it there? I really don't know. So I did clean that thing inside because there are pieces falling in here as much as possible. I did clean that thing here also, and I will try to put everything back. I will put some grease in here, okay, and then I will try to put everything back and see if I achieve something. So now everything is here, and let me show you. I put some grease in there, and now I will put this. Well, it's not okay. Now I think it's in. Then I take this and I find the hole. There's a hole here where the cables go out, and first I have to pass these cables through the holes. Okay, and first two, and then the two green ones. Needs some patience. Generally, messing with such things needs a lot of patience. So all cables are here, and then I pass this. So I don't know exactly at which position this should be. I see one mark here and one mark here. I guess because there are two openings here. You can see one here, and I guess these have to be somewhere where these openings are, but I'm not really sure. But the cables are out here. Next, we put this, which is some sort of flywheel for the motor. I put it all the way down. I think I have to put it all the way down, which I'm not sure at all. And then I secure it with a screw that is here. And I think it's secured. Now, there are two bushings that have to be two copper washers, one thick at the bottom and one thin at the top. That's how it was. And then we put this. I can see here there is another thin copper, so I will put this also here. It was sort of stuck there, and then that is secured like that. I'm not sure if this is how it should go. Maybe that needs to be a little bit further down. Yes, that needed to be a little bit further down. And then I put this. Okay. And it looks like it's locked in position. Then I have to find there are the screws. So I still hear a grinding noise. But now I don't. I hope I will not move it too much. Okay. So it doesn't make any noise. Let me put these screws in. No, quickly. I don't want to lose the position. Just secure them a little bit without any force now. And then we will secure them one by one. See? No noise. Now I will secure them more. So, secured, 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 and secured. Let's see. So I can secure one lock here. It does make a little bit of noise. but nearly nothing. Definitely it's much better than before. So I will try and take out the screws and put it back again until I reach a point where I can hear nothing, but generally that's how it's done. Remember that thing that was in there? I finally took it all out, and I will try to put the motor back without that part because it's falling apart anyway. So this is the motor. Instead of the old screw here that was broken, I used another screw here that I cut a small part of it just to make it a little bit smaller using that tool here. Now the motor is dead silent. I just hope it works the same way as it should. So I'm using a 9-volt battery just to test it. And look at that. It is really silent. I hope it works. I will put it on the machine and see. So after putting the motor back, the motor works, but there is a problem. The sensing mechanism does not work. So even if I change the speed doesn't change, and it runs at full speed, much higher than the normal that it should. So I sort of damaged the sensing mechanism, because I don't know if that material that went away was the result, but I couldn't leave it there because it was just falling apart. So this is a dead end. Without a proper motor, I cannot make this machine work correctly.